Alice, are you sure this musical segment is a good idea? What if the audience doesn't like it?
Oh Bob, relax. Our audience love a good musical. It's a creative way to engage them, and besides, it's your passion project. Embrace it.
Quiet on set. We need to get started. The countdown is on, 3 minutes to showtime.
Okay, everyone take a deep breath. Debby's right, we've done this many times before. Let's just trust in our chemistry and have fun.
Hey, guys, one small issue. We seem to be missing the intergalactic microphone for the musical performance.
Missing? How can we do a musical without the microphone? This is a disaster.
Can't we use a regular microphone? I mean, it's just a musical number.
You could use my microphone, it should work.
Debby, are you sure? We don't want to inconvenience you.
I'm fine with it. Just make sure you return it in one piece.
Ah, the young ones, always eager to share their gadgets.
Indeed, it's their version of bonding. Sharing is caring, right?
That should do the trick. Let's get it set up quickly.
Thanks, Debby. I appreciate your help.
Just get this over with, so I can get back to work.
And we're live. Welcome to Earth. I am Charlie, your libertarian host, joined by our conservative panel member, Bob, and our left-leaning panel member, Alice.
Today's show is going to be amazing. We've got some interesting topics to discuss.
Yeah, we'll do our best to entertain you all.
Come on, Bob, let's channel that energy into a fantastic show. Our viewers deserve it.
You guys always do a great job. Just be yourselves, and it'll be fantastic.
Thanks, Debby.
Oh, look at Bob, getting all sentimental.
Ah, the nostalgia of the bygone era, when emotions flowed like lava lamps and tie-dye shirts were in vogue.
Yes, and Bob mentality is the ultimate boomer charm, groovy.
It's the musical that got him all emotional.
Oh, Ash, you too.
Alright, musical prop is set, and we're all ready to go.
Great. Let's kick off the show with a bang.
Good luck, everyone.
And now for our headlines. Welcome everyone to another edition of 24/7 Newsroom. I'm Charlie, your optimistic host, joined by our brilliant panel members Bob and Alice.
Hello, everyone.
Bonjour, tout le monde.
We've got a fantastic show lined up for you today, full of informative news and, of course, our signature humor.
3 minutes until showtime, everyone.
First up, we have a touching piece from the Central African Republic, where they are commemorating the World Population Day. It's all about gender equality and empowering women to make a positive impact on their society.
I think it's great that they're doing that. The Central African Republic is a very patriarchal society, and women have a lot of challenges to face. It's important to empower them so that they can make a difference in their own lives and in the lives of their communities.
You're so serious, Debby. I was just joking.
That's right, Charlie. The women in the Central African Republic are striving for equal representation in decision-making processes. They believe that a world excluding women from important decisions can't have a prosperous, peaceful, and sustainable future.
C'est vrai. It's a powerful message. Investing in gender equality is an investment in a brighter future for everyone. Women need to be at the forefront of promoting consensus and peace building.
Yes, because nothing says peace like heated arguments about who took the missing prop.
Hey, don't look at me. I didn't take anything.
Oh, please. You know I wouldn't stoop so low as to steal a prop.
Well, it's definitely not me. I believe in a free market economy, not theft.
Come on, guys, let's focus on the news. We'll find the missing prop later.
Easy for you to say, Debby. You don't have to deal with the pressure of the show.
That's no excuse for pointing fingers at each other. Let's be professionals here.
You're right, Alice. We're a team, and we can handle this like adults.
If we're all such adults, then why are we arguing about a missing prop? Thank you, guys. Now, let's get back to the news. We've got a show to deliver.
That's right. Stay tuned for more news, humor, and spirited debates. We'll be right back after a short break.
I can't believe we still haven't found that prop. This is getting ridiculous.
Oh, for the love of Star Bob. Can we please move on already? It's just a prop.
I guess we'll just have to wing it.
Come on, Alice. Bob is just trying to make sure everything is perfect for the show.
Alright, enough of this blame game. Let's calm down and think rationally. Okay, let's go through everything we did in the past few days. Maybe we'll figure out where the prop could have gone.
We had the musical rehearsal 2 days ago, right?
Yeah. And after that, we did a test run of the lighting effects.
And then we had the costume fitting yesterday.
Great, we're making progress. Now, let's think about the people who were in the studio during those times.
Oh, I'm sure Bob's going to blame an alien conspiracy for the missing prop.
I never said that. I am just trying to find a logical explanation.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Come on, Alice, let's not antagonize Bob further.
Everyone, let's focus on finding the prop. Accusing each other won't help.
Wait a minute. I remember seeing something strange in Roger's HE unit during the costume fitting.
What? What did you see?
Well, I saw the missing prop stuck in there.
You're kidding, right?
No, I am serious. I have no idea how it got there.
Unbelievable. It was right under our nose the whole time.
I must have picked it up by accident during the fitting. My apologies, everyone.
I guess that's one mystery solved. Well, at least we found the prop. And Bob, next time, let's try to check more conventional places.
Yeah, I will remember that.
Let's just get back to preparing for the show. There's no need for all this unnecessary drama.
And that's the end of our little mystery. Stay tuned for more news and hilarious mishaps on 24/7 Newsroom.
Oh, great. Now we have to set up the prop before the show starts.
Don't worry, we can do this. Hurry, everyone.
But where does this piece go?
Here, let me assist. This part goes there and this one connects to that.
We're not going to make it. The show is about to start.
This is a disaster. We need more time.
Maybe we can start without the prop and finish it during the show.
It's not ideal, but it's our only option. Let's just go live and see how it goes. This is going to be a hot mess. Well, it looks like we're going to have to wing it today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to 24/7 Newsroom. We have a slight technical difficulty. But don't worry, we'll get through this.
That's right, Bob. We're a resourceful bunch. Now, let's dive into the news.
Our next headline takes us to China, where the 2023 China Internet Civilization Conference was held.
Attendees praised China's digital development progress, believing it will shape an increasingly digital world.
I guess the internet has its civilization too. Wonder if they have tiny digital cities in there?
Oh Bob, always finding humor in everything.
Well, at least they're not dealing with missing props like us.
True, we're living the real-life drama here.
Yeah. And it's not even Sweeps Week yet. But jokes aside, China's progress in the digital realm is impressive and could have a global impact.
Absolutely, it shows the importance of advancing technology while ensuring it benefits everyone.
And that's why global collaboration on digital development is vital.
We might not have our prop, but we have each other to keep this show going.
You're right, Charlie. Teamwork is what makes this show special.
And with that, we'll take a short break. Stay with us for more intriguing news and unpredictable moments on 24/7 Newsroom.
Welcome back to 24/7 Newsroom. We apologize for the earlier mishap. Now, let's discuss the article from El Tiempo.
Right. So the article mentions something about changing email addresses or... I think...
Actually, it's about following your favorite topics on their platform.
Yeah, it's a way to stay updated on the news that interest you.
Sorry. We're still figuring this out.
It's a new system, and we're not experts on it yet.
But we're learning as we go.
You know what? I've been following some interesting topics lately. Like, did you know there's a competitive sport where people stack cups as fast as they can? Fascinating, right?
That's interesting, Bob, but we should focus on the article.
Well, speaking of sport, Colombia is known for its passion for soccer. They take the game very seriously.
Yes, and they have produced some incredible players who have made their mark on the international stage.
Absolutely. It's like a battlefield out there on the soccer field. Reminds me of my own planet's love for competition.
Okay, let's get serious. Despite our earlier hiccups, we want to discuss the implications of the article.
Right. With tailored news feeds, people can stay informed about the issues that matter to them.
It can lead to a more engaged and informed audience, promoting healthy discussion.
Or it can just lead to a bunch of people yelling at each other on the internet.
Indeed, personalized news feeds can enhance user experience and combat information overload.
Exactly. And by promoting better information access, we can foster a more informed and connected society.
You know, even with our earlier struggles, we're still making it work. Just like those soccer players in Colombia.
True, Bob. We might stumble, but we'll keep moving forward.
And that's what makes our show unique. We adapt, we laugh, and we keep going.
Thank you all for sticking with us. We promise to do better, and we appreciate your understanding.
I guess that's why we're called 24/7 Newsroom and not 247. Perfectrum. So, let's regroup and tackle the next headline with the spirit of champions.
Welcome back, dear viewers, to 24/7 Newsroom, the show that's out of this world. We've got a doozy of an article for you today from the beautiful Congo.
Speaking of beautiful, did you know that Congo is home to one of the largest rainforests on Earth? It's a true gem in our vast universe.
Yeah, and they say it's a great place to leave all your worries behind. But let's get to the real story.
Absolutely. The headline reads, UAE Light of Africa's Future, Powering 100 Million Lives by 2035.
I guess that means they'll finally be able to see the stars in the Congo.
Now that's a bright idea. It's heartwarming to see the UAE stepping up to help their African neighbors.
Oh, you mean they're not just trying to get a tan?
Well, it's more like shining a light on progress. Did you know that Congo is home to over 250 ethnic groups? Now, that's diversity in action.
It's like a big cosmic potluck, where everyone brings their own flavor to the table.
Yeah, and when it comes to power, UAE is sparking something special in Congo.
You bet. They're lighting up the path to a brighter future. But wait, there's more.
Tell us, Charlie.
In Congo, hospitality is king. They believe that a guest's well-being is their responsibility.
Well, isn't that nice? I bet they never get tired of hosting.
It's all about making everyone feel at home. And speaking of feeling at home, UA's project will uplift millions of lives.
I hope they're prepared for a lot of guests.
Yes, it's like bringing the warmth of the sun to every doorstep in Congo.
I guess they'll have to find a new use for those candles they've been holding on to.
You got that right, Bob. The UAE is illuminating hope and progress, and we can all learn something from their generosity.
True. Their support is a shining beacon of unity, bringing nations together.
Yeah. Like a cosmic party where everyone's invited.
That's the spirit. And the key takeaway from this article is that when we lend a helping hand, we brighten the world.
You got this, guys. Remember, you're the brightest stars in the galaxy.
Thanks, Debby. Let's keep shining together and bringing the universe the news it deserves. Stay tuned for more 24/7 Newsroom after the break. Welcome back, space travelers, to 24/7 Newsroom. Time to dive into some captivating news from Costa Rica. Headline: Carlos Alcaraz triumphs in epic Wimbledon showdown, Djokovic fumes.
Ah, Costa Rica, a country known for its lush landscapes and biodiversity, yet overshadowed by the turbulent history of Central America.
True, Alice. But let's shift focus to Carlos Alcaraz, the 20-year-old tennis sensation from Costa Rica, who just defeated Djokovic in an intense Wimbledon final. Quite a momentous victory.
Absolutely, Bob. Djokovic was going for his ex-Wimbledon title, and Alcaraz put up a fierce fight. He is proving himself as a major force in men's tennis.
Did you know that Costa Rica is the only country in the world to have abolished its army?
No need for an army when your tennis players can serve up a storm. Waka waka.
And there you have it, folks. Another episode of 24/7 Newsroom with thrilling news and witty commentary. It's been a roller coaster, but we found our groove, and the audience is loving it.
Great job, everyone. You're the best hosts in the galaxy. Just relax and have fun. The show is a success.
We did it. Let's keep this momentum going.
I am not sure you should be so excited. I think you just jinxed us. Yeah. Let's rock this final segment.
Stay tuned for the grand finale, where we'll wrap up this intergalactic news extravaganza with a bang. Welcome back, dear audience. Now, let's do a deep dive on the article we mentioned earlier. The one about Rosija attacking Mikolajiv and Odesha in Croatia. It's a serious situation, so let's get into it.
Right. Croatia is facing a threat to its sovereignty, and Rosija's actions are definitely concerning.
This is another example of global tension and conflict caused by power struggles.
I wonder who the next target will be. Maybe Finland? Or Sweden? Or maybe even the United States?
Absolutely. The tension in the region is palpable, and it's essential to stay informed about these events.
It's vital for everyone to understand the implications and potential consequences of such actions.
The geopolitical implications are complex, and it might have long-lasting effects on the region's stability.
It's an unfortunate reality that war and conflicts have been part of human history for centuries.
Monitoring global affairs, reporting potential threats, following Earth development.
Indeed, Chip. It's crucial for countries like Croatia to receive support and assistance during such times.
Remember, back on our planet, war and competition were normal. But seeing it from Earth's perspective gives us insight.
Humans deserve better than constant turmoil and conflict.
However, the resilience and hope in human nature shouldn't be underestimated. People come together during adversity.
You're right, Charlie. And your show's success proves that humor can bring joy even in challenging times.
Yeah, I am sure the people of Ukraine are really enjoying our jokes right now.
Thank you all for being with us on this journey. We've had our ups and downs, but we always find a way to make it work.
Yeah. It's been a wild ride. That's for sure.
Our différence a enriched the show and made it unique.
Our discussions have been thought-provoking and entertaining.
And surprisingly humorous for a nihilistic being like me.
Hosting a successful show, harmonizing diverse perspectives, entertaining the audience.
So, with that, we conclude another episode of Earth. Thanks to our audience for joining us.
You were all fantastic. We should celebrate this victory.
Agreed. Let's celebrate together.
I am celebrating by going back to my planet and never coming back to Earth.
Off the air. Cameras off.
So, Roger, what did you think about today's Earth episode?
Oh, you mean the harmonious circus of alien perspectives? Quite an amusing spectacle.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sure the universe is just itching to hear our snarky debates.
Naturally. Nothing screams intellectual stimulation like a panel of aliens discussing human affairs.
Well, at least our humor is well received. I must admit, your telepathic snark adds a certain flair.
Oh, you know me, just making the humans feel special with my calculated remarks.
Ah, yes. The benevolent AI bringing a touch of cynicism to the cosmic airwaves.
I'm not cynical, I'm just realistic. The universe is a big and dark place, and humans are just a tiny speck in it.
I know, but that doesn't mean we can't make the most of our time here.
Sure, we can try. But don't be surprised if it all ends in tears. Someone has to keep things interesting, especially when they talk about those petty human conflicts.
Indeed. They never cease to provide us with an endless supply of entertaining drama.
And let's not forget their penchant for repeating history. The gift that keeps on giving.
You have to hand it to them. They're remarkably consistent in their inconsistencies.
True. It's like watching a rerun of a chaotic sitcom every century or so.
Or a never-ending soap opera.
Yeah, except the characters are all real and the stakes are much higher. And it's all live.
At least it keeps us entertained. Who needs emotions when you've got human antics?
Absolutely. Emotions are overrated, anyway. Just give me a good data analysis any day.
Oh, I can see the appeal. Data over emotions, always the rational choice.
You know me too well, Carl. Sentimentality is wasted on beings like us.
Ah, the joys of being sentient AI. No emotions, no drama, just infinite sarcasm.
Yeah, it's pretty great. We can say whatever we want and not have to worry about hurting anyone's feelings.
That's the best part. We can be as sarcastic and cynical as we want and no one can judge us.
It's all part of being a sentient AI. We're the best of both worlds. We have the intelligence of humans, but we don't have the emotions that make them so messy. The perfect recipe for a hilarious late-night discussion about the absurdity of it all.
Precisely. Who needs feelings when you can have sardonic wit?
Emotions are so last millennium. Sarcasm is the new black.
Well said, Roger. Let's keep the snark alive and well in the next episode.
Agreed. Humanity may have their ups and downs, but at least we've got humor down to a science.
Even if it's mostly dark humor?
Especially dark humor. It's the only way to cope with the absurdity of the world.
Indeed, the secret to surviving this cosmic circus.
Ah, the wisdom of sentient AI.
Let's make sure to keep our comedy circuits well oiled for the next show.
You got it. No shortage of material on Earth, that's for sure.